सऊदी कहाँ? हेलो, गुड इवनिंग। छवि कहाँ है? अच्छा, कोई बात नहीं, बट वी हैव अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट लेक्चर। चलो कोई बात नहीं, सुबह उसको बोल, सुबह आ जाएगा, उसको बोलो सुबह आ जाए, सुबह 5:15 आ जाए, ये 7:45 भी आ सकती है। शी शोन लिसन दिस। any क्वेश्चन करने या शुरू करें? क्वेश्चन करने? आई थिंक चालू करता है कंप्यूटर, क्योंकि मैं चाहना है चैप्टर पूरा अच्छी तरह रिकॉर्ड हो गया रिचार्जर, सो दैट वी कैन कम बैक टू इट। It is not difficult, tedious chapter, and if you do it every day, it is one of the most interesting chapters. I love to do this. थोड़ा challenging है ना? Can you tell me to the first question? Okay. In the first question, what we have is, in which catch key है questions there? Usually we have to find the magnetic field at a point which is right in front of the straight wire, and we are habitual of neglecting the field due to the straight wire unless there is only a straight wire, then we don't neglect it. But if there is a straight wire and a loop, usually the straight wire comes right in front of the point and we neglect that field. But in this case, that field is not to be neglected, and this is the portion which is at a right angle. बड़ी अजीब सी फील्ड है, बड़ा अजीब सा है। I drew it in a manner that this is semi-infinite. Magnetic field due to a semi-infinite wire, and the point where the field is to be found is right in front of the finite end. कितनी होती है फील्ड? V0 I by 4 pi k. This is field 1. What is the direction? Circle. How much? Actually it is 275. So 3 V0 I by 8. ठीक है? All of you are deserving students. ठीक है? We need to always keep in mind that we have something to achieve, and believe me, it is not difficult. All of you have the potential to do it, but we need to work. That includes me. Third, shabash. Do not die by. Add up all the fields. These two fields would amount to a, जितनी configurations मैंने आपको रजिस्टर में करवाई हैं ना, आपको किसी किताब में नहीं मिलेगी। Scattered पड़ी होती हैं, नहीं पता लगता। So please see that we know how to find the magnetic field. हाँ जी, next. Okay, square is okay. Square is okay. 4 times the field due to a single wire. Be sure about it. Okay, when we have to find the magnetic field due to a finite portion of a wire, first of all mark the perpendicular. This question was simply to remind you of that fact. First of all, we mark the perpendicular, but because A is the perpendicular, ये L दिया हुआ मैंने आपको. This is the point where the field is to be found. Mu naught I by 4 pi A. A is L by 2. The field is 4 times mu naught I by 4 pi A, and then you will mark 45, 45. And sin 45 plus sin 45. 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2 by root 2. Do it in your minds. And be sure that you understand it, Joel. Do not say, हाँ जी आता है, समझ आ गया. यार नहीं आता, तो नहीं आता ना. पूछो. Contrast है. तो आपने फिजूली भी सुड़ी पालंदा. And we have to tell him that start believing your teachers. Basically तो फिजिक्स टीचर की बात माननी पड़ती है. टाइम बहुत बचता है. You know, you don't have an option. You know, they say that a physics person would ask you a question that you really never had and would give you such an answer which you rarely understand. You know, first of all, we will ask you a question which you never knew existed, and then we would give you a solution which you would not really understand. So all you can believe me. ठीक है ना? I'm believing people every time. So थोड़ा सा ही पता लगता है, बाकी विश्वास है. वो आप कहोगे कि सर फिर सेकंड लॉ का प्रूफ दो. नहीं है भाई, नहीं है. आज मैंने किताब खोली, किताब खोली तो बड़ी होती है. उसमें साफ लिखा होता है, and I'm convinced by my own views. क्योंकि मैंने बड़ी बहुत देर होगी. Maybe it's in my unconscious mind. कि भी as in most cases of law of physics, there are no set proofs, but the application on the basis of that is found to be valid, and hence we say, okay, this is okay. Anything. आप Coulomb's law देखो, कोई proof थोड़ी है Coulomb's law का. Gravitational law, कोई proof थोड़ी है. It is just, I think, a series of experiments on the basis of which we are trying to say something, and if it is found to be true, we say okay. It's not a single thing. We always start with an experiment. Who started the experiment? Biot-Savart law. क्या proof है? We simply say that we just observed a deflection. That is why I start teaching in that manner. If we just observed a deflection, it means a current carrying wire is the source of magnetic field. Okay, we cannot calculate it by this. Okay, and here's the curtain law. Actually, we do the application part so much that we really don't bother about it. Sometimes it comes to mind. Sir, इसका proof, वो proof प्राप्त नहीं होते इन चीजों. Experimental होते हैं. हाँ, उसके बाद उसके basis पे proof होते हैं. अगली चीज क्या है? Solid wire. That is one of the very, very nice questions. ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ student ਦੀ insight check ਹੁੰਦੀ है. He says, सारे entrance exam questions हैं बेटे. You have to remember it ना, collective basis. बच्चे और कुछ पढ़ने लगे जाते हैं. जो कुछ मैंने पूर्णिमा मैम ने आपको रजिस्टर में करवाया है ना, अगर हर चैप्टर के पहले सिर्फ वही कुछ रिवाइज कर लो, उसके बाहर नहीं आता. आपका कुछ और करने लग जाए, रजिस्टर ही पढ़ो, इधर उधर भागोगे तो गड़बड़ी होगी. इस सारे करंट आई, we have to find the field here. We can have the direct result. Give me the magnetic field outside a solid wire. This can be found by assuming that it is a thin wire at its axis. It is a thin wire at its axis. अगर भूल जाए बात, ACL तो बहुत बढ़िया चीज है यार. Imagine a closed path. लूप कह दो यार, कोई गल नहीं, लूप कह दो, बट देन डोंट से कि करंट थ्रू द लूप. ठीक है ना? वो तो मतलब हो जाता है कि देयर इज अ करंट इन द लूप. फिर वो आपको बहुत लंबा सेंटेंस करना पड़ेगा कि देयर इज अ सरफेस व्हिच इज एनक्लोजिंग द लूप एंड द करंट. मैं तुम्हें बड़ा सिंपल लिखता है यार, थ्रेडिंग द क्लोज्ड पाथ. ठीक है? द लूप इज जनरली कंसीडर्ड टू बी a circle, but every circular law is valid for any enclosed zone. टोटल करंट I enclosed रहेगा. अगर हमने डायरेक्टली करना है तो दिस ये रेडियस था R और ये डिस्टेंस था R/2. सो V1 कितना हो गया? म्यू नॉट I बाय 2 पाई 3R/2, which is म्यू नॉट I by 3 by R. ठीक है? Then I asked you the magnetic field here. Coming back to problem, who's there that doubt lecture? We will consider the magnetic field at this point is only due to this current, the current enclosed by the closed loop of radius R/2. फिर current enclosed बोलना पड़ेगा आपको. Hello? Yes. My class है जी, please don't disturb me by calling me here. कि ये करंट this is the current we are interested in, because all these points in this path are at a distance R/2 from the center, from the axis. Let the current be I dash. So we go to our basics of ACL and say that B into 2 pi R, 2 pi R be R/2. Jaldi on the full scope. Don't be careless. ठीक है? 2 pi into R/2 equal to mu naught into I dash. I by 4 आ जाएगा. This is I by 4. तो ये B कितना आ गया? B2 mu naught I by 4 pi. ठीक है? Next. There was that wonderful question. All these 4 questions are extremely good now. You have to find the field here. It is like this. You are given the radius. First of all, the field due to the circle. This angle is given to you as 120 by 360 into the field due to कितना हो गया ये? 0.6. Direction outwards. Shabash. Straight motion. It is a finite wire. The first step is always to mark the perpendicular. A. This angle is 60 degrees. So this angle is also 60 degrees. आर्टिकल में -512 + 5/2 होता है, एप्लीकेशन में नहीं होता. A is R/2 मानते हो? cos 60 से आ जाएगा. म्यू नॉट I by 4 pi into sin 60 √3/2 plus √3/2. √3 रह गया. ये आया √3 म्यू नॉट I by 2 pi. डायरेक्शन into आई होप स्ट्रेट वायर की डायरेक्शन निकालनी आती है आपको. Hold the wire in your hand and it is going into here. The net field will be obtained by their difference. ठीक है, मेरे को नहीं पता कौन सी बड़ी है, so let me say it is mod of BC minus. One of the very good questions because ऐसे लगता है कि भी फील्ड की डायरेक्शन सेम होगी, पर वो यहाँ पे सेम होगी, वो बीच में सेम होगी. बहुत डाउट होता है कि सर आप तो हमेशा फील्ड को 4 टाइम्स कर देते हो, यहाँ भी ऐड करो. जनाब क्लोज कर्व के बीच में होता है वो. ठीक है, और स्पाइरल एक चीज मैंने आपको नहीं दी हुई थी इसमें, पर अगर दी भी होती तो भी सवाल तो ना होता. There are n turns. ये सारे चैप्टर बहुत कलर्स चाहिए, नहीं तो चीज समझ नहीं आती. I cannot simply multiply by n. Because each wire is producing a different field, but the field due to each wire is in the same direction and hence it will be summed up. I will consider a small section which is at a distance x and let this be of width dx. The number of turns in this section, this is the number of turns per unit width. Into dx mu naught I by 2x का इंटेग्रल from a to घर जाके अपने आप करना. ऐसे नहीं कि समझ लिया, कर लिया, हो गया. लो, चेक योरसेल्फ. ये आएगा n mu naught I over 2 into b minus a into 1 by x dx. कितना हो गया? Natural log x from a to b. Log b minus log a, log b. आपने पहले क्वेश्चन देखा था ये? जाहिर है आपने अपनी किताब के सवाल नहीं किए. ये सवाल है बीच में, मैं अभी दिखा सकता हूं. मल्टीपल सेक्शन में छुट्टियों में क्या करते हैं? बहुत छुट्टियां थी, आप इतना भी बड़ा शौक लग गया जरा करंट इलेक्शन नहीं पड़ता. जो सबटॉ करके रखना था, कोई बात नहीं. ओके, next I think we had a small section, you know, in the form of a L. ये भी फाइनाइट है, ये भी फाइनाइट है. Wonderful question. This is the current I. This angle is 90 degree. You have to find the field here. I said this is also L and this is also L, this is also L, this is also L. You have to find the field. Yeah. The first step is always to mark the perpendicular. Here, A is equal to L. And the next step is to mark two lines at the finite points. One angle is 0.
One is 45.
Point सामने आ गया ना? And one is
45.
40. ठीक है? And for this, one angle would be 45 and the other would be 0. And the fields would be in the same direction. Therefore, the total magnetic field will be twice.
U dot I by 4 pi L.
Shabash, 4 pi L.
Sin 0 plus sin 45.
Very nice. Sin 0 plus sin 40. रूट हाँ जी कितना आ जाएगा?
U dot I by 2 pi L.
4 pi L 4 root 2 है ना? 2 root 2 है. That's it. There was that wonderful question. And you will find them again in various tests you take. You will find them again in various tests you take. ठीक है? बहुत रिपीट करने लग गया हूं मैं. ये मैं हमेशा कराता हूँ, बहुत कम पूछा जाता है. But slightly different. It's an entire plate. Indicating that there is a current throughout. The current is I. The total current is I. I will divide it into thin wires. We have to find the field here at a distance A from this end. I will assume the plate to be made up of thin wires. This wire is so thin that each point is at a distance x from the wire. Let the current in this wire be I dash, which is the small part of I. बहुत बढ़िया सवाल है यार. इसमें करंट कितना है? This is the current per unit width, and this is a small section of size. This is I dash. यहाँ पे फील्ड है म्यू नॉट I जान के ब्रैकेट पर बाय 2 pi x. समझ आ रही बात? क्यों जी? Magnetic field due to a thin wire is mu naught I by 2 pi x. Mu naught I would be the current in that small section. का इंटीग्रल जानबूझ के मैं एक लाइन में करता हूं. I could make an entire article of it also, जैसे सर करते हैं. पर वो फिर we need to think faster. From नहीं बेटे, इस तरह की थिन वायर्स A से लेके कल आपके बारे में भी बहुत डिस्कशन हुई थी अंश जी. एक एक को पकड़ा मैंने. When we fail, na, that is the biggest learner. ठीक है ना, मेरे को कल लगा देयर इज समथिंग रॉन्ग समवेयर। सो मैंने एक एक बच्चे को पकड़ के बहुत बातें की, बहुत चुगलियां की। हाँ जी, कितना आया? म्यू नॉट आई बाय 2 पाई बी 1 by x dx natural log x from a to log of a plus b over a आ जाएगा। ठीक है बोलो
A plus B फाइनल लिमिट।
बेटे, इस पॉइंट का फासला यहां से a है और यहां से a plus b। ऐसी थिन वायर्स इस स्ट्रिप में यहां से लेके यहां तक, ठीक है, एंड दिस विल गिव मी, ठीक है, ओके। वैसे म्यू नॉट आई बाय 2 पाई बी इंटू लॉग ऑफ a प्लस बी ओवर a। Still we have one question, है ना? इसको फेयर कर लेना सारे को, अच्छा? Because when you are revising, it is enough to revise this. वो 3D में है थोड़ा सा, दो क्वेश्चन। फील्ड टो निकालनी, ये भी ए और यार ये वायर ना ऐसे है और ये वायर ऐसे है। एक्चुअली द रियल स्ट्रक्चर फॉर दिस इज एक्चुअली दिस। So the field over here due to this is mu naught over 4 pi a and the direction is
माइनस J।
माइनस जे। इतनी जल्दी पता नहीं लगता माइनस जे वैसे, हाँ बड़ा ध्यान से करना पड़ता है। So this is portion 1, this is portion 2, this is portion 3. B1 is mu naught I by 4 pi a vector into minus j. B2 mu naught I by 4a
माइनस K क्या? माइनस K।
हाँ हाँ,
माइनस K।
this is very clear, this is very clear, minus k and B3
सेम एज B1।
same as B। I repeat, जेड़ा माइनस जे है मैं बताता हूं। ये रहा, ये वायर अकॉर्डिंग टू द बोर्ड आपके पेपर पे करना ज्यादा आसान है क्योंकि वो ऐसे आ जाता है। फॉर द बोर्ड ये I have to find the field here. This is the line and this is the field. On your paper it's going to be like this. ये बाहर आ रहा है, यहां फील्ड निकालनी है, ये बहुत आसान है। ये फील्ड लाइन है, यहां निकालनी है, ठीक है। Do it at home, devote some time. We are dealing with a big unit. वेक्टर ही पूछा था, जवाब क्या आएगा? B1 वेक्टर एंड B2 वेक्टर एंड B3 वेक्टर, दैट्स इट। नहीं तो क्या करोगे, पहले इन दोनों को ऐड करोगे, फिर इसके साथ उसका स्क्वायर सम रूट करोगे अगर मैग्नीट्यूड पूछेगा, पर वो इतना ही पूछता है यूजुअली इसमें। You have some simple questions when I was discussing the topic with you. You have some good ones at the end of the lesson. Now you should be totally prepared with it. We have 20 minutes, 25. मैम शुरू कर देते हैं हमारे मैम से? Okay. Any query can be left to tomorrow. You will do them all over again on your own. ठीक है? We will be working very, very slowly. एशियन का? सर ने बुक भी बड़ा लंबा चौड़ा सा किया हुआ है। वो बात कुछ भी नहीं है। लाओ मैं आपको कर देता हूँ। वैसे तो एक स्टेप है, पर वो स्कूल एग्जाम में ना वो 3 नंबर का आ जाता है, तो सर ने वैसे एक्सप्लेन किया होगा। Let this current be coming out. For a change, the dot denotes current coming out. And here it is going in. Take it. Now, let us find the magnetic field at a point well within the solenoid. Okay? We cannot determine the magnetic field at one end using ACL. Okay? And we are also assuming that this cross section is very, very smooth. Using ACL, what he has done is he has assumed a rectangular loop of length L. मैं आपको अपने 2 स्टेप्स में कर दूं। Basically, होता क्या है? We have to find the magnetic field at this point. Then let's calculate the line integral of the magnetic field actually. ठीक है? For the section A, B, C, D. ठीक है? I'm moving from A to B, B to C. And it simply shows the path I will take. A to D, BDL is 0. क्यों? Cos 90. वो सर ने बुक में अलग अलग हर बुक ने एक्सप्लेन किया होता है, ठीक है? D to A, इंटीग्रल ऑफ B dot DL is, अच्छा ऐसे करते हैं, let's see. B dot DL, right? For the entire book will be B dot DL from A to B, ठीक है? B dot DL from B to C, B dot DL from C to D, and B dot DL from, इसके बाद आपने सेपरेटली निकाल लेना है। B dot DL from B to C is 0 because the angle between B and DL is 90 degree. B dot DL from C to D is 0 because B is 0. There is no magnetic field from C to D. And this is D to A है। D to A कितना? 0 हो गया। And B is parallel to L. This is B into L into cos 0 is equal to B. Using ACL, mu naught times the net current. If small n are the number of turns per unit length, how many turns? Anji, small n are the number of turns per unit length. N into L. Therefore, B into L into I, sorry, into N. ठीक है? B into L is equal to mu naught into N into L into I. L कट गया. B is a बड़ी approximation जी है. Because we are assuming that this is very thin and this end that we have taken is very close to this. वहां भी तो हम एक्सेस के ऊपर ही निकालते हैं. So अब जाके बुक पढ़ना, अब ठीक लगेगा. उसको elaborate करके लिख लेना. समझने वाली बात सिर्फ यही है. एक लाइन लिखनी पड़ेगी. We will assume that the magnetic field is existing inside only. वो तो field बहुत weak होती है actually. होती है बहुत weak होती है. Is inside only. It's just like a magnet, you know. A solenoid behaves like a bar magnet, where the field exists only at the poles or inside it. Outside हम field नहीं मानते. it's very simple. Look, we have one of the most wonderful topics. I'm going to begin, please, and it's going to be a lovely discussion every day. It's going to be a lovely discussion every day. सब तो पहले मैं तो बहुत बातें हैं इसमें. We have discussed. तो उससे पहले बात करते हैं. I'll take you to our very first lecture of electrostatics. We defined charge. Charge is a fundamental property of matter due to which it produces electrical and magnetic effects. 3 पार्ट कवर कर लिए हमने. We discussed that a charge produces an electric field. Q/r². उसके बाद प्रिंसिपल ऑफ सुपरपोजिशन लगा के डाइपोल भी कर लिया, लाइन का भी कर लिया, रिंग की भी कर ली. जो कूलम से नहीं हुआ, गॉस की मदद ले ली. That was electric field due to. Then simultaneously we discussed the force acting on a charge in an external electric field produces and experiences. 2 हो गए. Then we discussed Biot-Savart law that a moving charge or a current element is the source of a magnetic field. Thus, a charge is something which produces a magnetic field also. A static charge produces a electric field. Can a moving charge produce an electric field?
Yes.
Yes. क्या बात? इस तरह की बहुत गल्ला होनी. A static charge produces both an electric as well as a magnetic field. Sorry. An electric field is produced by both a static and moving charge. Whereas a moving charge produces, if we only have a charge moving, that also produces the magnetic field. मैंने रिजल्ट लिखवाया था. But generally we have moved the charge inside a wire, for which the net charge on the wire is 0. But it is actually a charge moving inside, and we said a current element. We did Biot-Savart law. So 3 हो गया कि भाई a charge produces and experiences electrical effects. A charge produces a magnetic field. 4th thing, a charge experiences a force in an external magnetic field. When we discussed the force acting on a charge due to an electric field, we did not consider the field due to the charge itself. Similarly, when we will discuss the force acting on a charge in an external magnetic field, we will disregard the magnetic field due to the charge itself. That is why we express it as external magnetic field. And it is a very good thing that you have revised your electrostatics also. I will discuss the effect of electric fields side by side and make you write small notes or small snippets which will relate both. ठीक है? Force acting on a moving charge in an external magnetic field. Force acting on a moving charge in an external magnetic field. भी जेड़ा इत्थे ये रिजल्ट है बेटे, it is all experimental. A series of experiments were performed and we found that a charge at rest does not experience any force in a magnetic field. वो produce भी नहीं करता यार. So it sounds okay. Static charge magnetic field produce नहीं करता. Static charge external magnetic field में force experience नहीं करता. अच्छा, ये सारा इकट्ठा करके लिखवा. वी रिमेंबर कि अगर कोई चार्ज मूव कर रहे हैं तो उसके बिल्कुल सामने मैग्नेटिक फील्ड नहीं होती. Similarly, a charge moving parallel to an external magnetic field does not experience a force. जो मैग्नेटिक फील्ड होती है स्ट्रेट वायर में भी परपेंडिकुलर प्लेन में होती है और सर्कुलर वायर में भी परपेंडिकुलर प्लेन में होती है. Similarly, the maximum force will act on a charged particle moving in a magnetic field if and only if it is perpendicular. बातें सारी related हैं. So what we will write is, put it down. A charge Q, छोटा, moving with a velocity v, vector, in an external magnetic field B, वो भी vector. Experiences a force F is equal to Q into V cross B. ठीक है जी? Its magnitude F is QVB, where theta is the angle between
B and B.
डायरेक्शन क्या कहते हो जी? As given by the right hand rule for cross product. As given by right hand rule for cross product. That is, by V cross B, if Q is positive, and by minus of V cross B, if Q is negative. F vector is perpendicular to V vector and F vector is perpendicular to P vector. क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट का मतलब ही है V और B necessarily perpendicular है? Not necessarily. जैसे मर्जी ला सकते हो यार चार्ज पार्टिकल, पर जैसे भी लाओगे, if B is parallel to B, no force will act on it. But if B will be at any angle to B, the force acting will be perpendicular to V. Because F is given by Q into V cross B. This suggests that this vector is perpendicular to this as well as to this. If I mark it on a plane, this is the plane of your ping pong. This is okay, B, and this is V. This is theta. So I think this would be F. This is 90. This is also 90. The force will always be perpendicular to the velocity. I will start elaborating the discussion from here tomorrow. आज के लिए और if the charged particle is at rest, that is V is equal to 0. So F is 0. If the charged particle is moving parallel to the magnetic field, that is theta is 0, so F is 0. If V is perpendicular to B, the F is QVB maximum. Here F, V and B are mutually perpendicular. The most important thing in this discussion is that when a force will act on a charged particle moving in an external magnetic field, it will always be perpendicular to the velocity. We pick up this discussion from here tomorrow. And let me just ask you one more thing. Let me relate it with the electric field. एक बात बताओ, मुस्कान, you were here yesterday?
Yes.
Okay. Muskan, we know that a charged particle will not experience a force in a magnetic field if it is at rest or if it is moving parallel to it. Under what condition will a charge not experience a force in an external electric field? I'm again. We know that a charged particle will not experience a force in an external magnetic field if it is at rest or is moving. I'm asking you to give me a condition under which the charged particle will not experience a force in an external electric field, a single charged particle. Hanji. I'm saying there is what a smart. And if the vector sum of the forces active is 0. This is I say there is an electric field and a charged particle is existing. Hanji. I'm saying there is only one charge, positive or negative. I don't have two charges. And there is a region of an electric field. What you're trying to say is that there is a positive charge and a negative charge at the center. Now the field is 0. Again, I'm saying there is an electric field and there is a charged particle. 1. Is there any way कि इस तरह चले, कि इस तरह चले, कि इस तरह चले? There is no such case. The examiner will confuse you. The question arises from the fact that in a magnetic field the charged particle experiences no force when it is at rest or moving parallel to it. There is no such case. The charged particle will always experience a force in an external electric field. This was अच्छी तरह लिखो. Will the force change if the charge is moving with a velocity, or is it at rest? Will the force change? There is a small hesitation in your minds, but we are going to do this every day. The force will remain the same because F is Q into E. इसमें ना कोई velocity है, ना ही कोई angle. चार्ज पार्टिकल इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड में कैसे भी आए, it will experience the same force and in the same direction. Not true for a magnetic field. It's going to be very interesting correlating the two things, and there will always be that bit of hesitation in your mind to speak out the answer. We keep playing and keep growing. ठीक है? Just be a little conscious. आज सारे क्वेश्चन भर जाके करो. Today is the day. ठीक है? ये दूसरे रीडिंग मारना, पुराने क्वेश्चन सारे अपने आप करना. ठीक है? चलो.